Quassus Prime is probably one of the most underrated and underappreciated weapons in Warframe. This weapon shreds, literally. With this weapon's unique trait, heavy attack allows you to throw knives that do 100% status, not status, 100% slash damage. And when I say this weapon is really good, this weapon is really good. It's probably a top 15 melee weapon in the game, and I do not know why I don't see this enough. Right, so if y'all like this type of video, man, if y'all want to get into these type of weapons that don't get the looks as these other meta weapons do, because this weapon is very much meta, very much. It's probably very like I said, top 15 weapon, man. It's better than a lot of your favorite weapons. It is. So if y'all like this type of video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let's get into this wonderful video. Now, going into the Quassus Prime build, I'm gonna be using melee exposure for our arcane. Now, melee afflictions is really good with this, but melee exposure to me is a lot better, especially when you're going against armored enemies. Corrosive does that really good damage, right? Now, with its unique trait, heavy attack throws daggers that deal generated slash status effect. The daggers are more accurate when wielded by Zaku, but we're not gonna be using Zaku for this. You get what I'm saying, right? As you guys can see, that heavy attack is insane. So melee elementals will be good because we get that 60% heavy attack windup speed, which is a lot faster, plus 90% status damage on all of that. And you see slash, which is going to be really good, right? And blast, which we're also going to be using. I'm telling you, blast and toxin is so good. You can try viral, I think that's fine, but I think blast has that like pseudo like melee influence where you just hit so many more enemies than just hitting like a couple. You get what I'm saying? That's why I use blast, and then the toxin is really good with the add-on, right? That's why we're going with that status prime reach to get the most reach we can possibly get. This is really good. If you're not prime reach, put regular reach. If you're not regular reach, put you can go ahead and try and use spring loaded blade, which gives you on status +1 on range, which is pretty good. Blood rush for that 40% critical chance, stacks up with combo multiplier, so that's really good. Galvanized steel, sacrificial steel will get you to that 105%, you guys can see, but I don't have organ shatter, so that plus 30% critical damage for 20 seconds stack up to 4 times is really going to be helpful for me with the 110% critical chance, right? So this is really good. The heavy attack is going to be your bread and butter. The reason why I love weapons like this is you don't have to use galvanized reflex to get that damage out with your heavy. You know what I'm saying? You can, if you're going with more, if you're not focusing too much on your melee, you're just going for an overall build with your warframe primary and secondary, then you can go with a galvanized reflex type of build. But if you just want to go melee, you can use your heavy attack with discipline merit, so you can spam that also. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you're playing, when you're using this weapon, because this weapon can do almost anything that you need it to do, right? For my companion, you're going with the knowledge just to pull enemies together, or you can go with the shade or Helios. They're all good, or Panzer. Those are really good ones. Also for my build for hair. And then Skyoid 2 just to pull enemies together also is going to be good. Using your heavy, just going to be destroying stuff. I mean, you're going to be destroying things. This weapon is S tier. It's crazy underrated. Very underrated. So we're going to go with some high level gameplay. We're going to some 1999 level, like what, 220, 225. So yeah, they should buy you water. Let's get into that wonderful gameplay. as you guys can see, the Quassus Prime is very, very underrated. I've said it so many times in this video. This weapon is insane. It is an S tier weapon. It's a top 20 weapon in the melee in the game. I'm telling you, it is the top 20 melee in the game, or top 25. But it's in there. It's in there. You know what I'm saying? The heavy attacks do insane damage with the daggers. It's just like the Okina Prime, but instead obviously it doesn't freeze enemies, but you just prick stat. I can't even speak. You proc that slash status chance, which is really good too. But yeah, this is your boy Water. I got more videos dropping this week. I haven't dropped in 3 weeks. I am so sorry. This is your boy. Please like and subscribe. I'm out.